Hi everybody, Ben here from Art Less Ordinary. So I still only have one of my lights. My other one, it's just playing up too much. So there's not as much light on the canvas as normal, but I'll try and fix that up soon. So I am going to do a ghost swipe using a couple of, I think they're color shift. I'm pretty sure these are color shift paints. So I have Jacquard Lumiere in Halo Violet Gold and Halo Blue Gold. So they're kind of, the green one is green, blue and kind of shimmery, and the purple one looks kind of golden yellow and purple. So I'm going to see how these turn out in an actual ghost swipe, because I don't really use colour shift paints much. I love them when I see other people's work, but I haven't used them myself. So this is kind of a fun test. So I used this brand before the other day, but they weren't the colour shift, they were just normal plain paints. So I have mixed up them here. As you can see, they're kind of quite cool. They look like they're going to sell up a little bit. I hope so. And I also have Holcroft black. So the Lumiere paints, I mixed 2 parts floetrol to 1 part paint. The Holcroft black, I mixed up 3 parts paint, 3 parts floetrol to 1 part paint. And my background is just white from marte, which is 1 part paint and 4 parts floetrol. So what I will do is I'll pause the video. I'm going to go cover the canvas in the white. So tilt it, spread it around, pour it over the edges, and then I'll come back with the colours very soon. Okay, I'm back. So the white's on. I have coated the canvas evenly, tilted it until we have what we have. Now, am I still straight in the frame? A little bit. Oh, I'm making a mess today. That's a little bit better. I forgot that I ran out of gloves, so I'm making a bit more of a mess all over the place than I used to. So now I am going to put down my white paper towel. I am going to use my thicker card, so my a card cut in half today, so they're not so thin lines in my swipe. I get my colours ready. So I'm really hoping that these look quite good, because I love them separately, and I'm not sure how they're going to go together. I wouldn't really say I would normally mix a green and a purple in the same type of artwork, but who knows? It could be a brilliant idea. It may not be. But at least I get to see how these paints behave. So that's often the reason why I do things. So these are mixed. Give them a quick stir before you pour them. They are a little, even though I've only mixed them 2 to 1, they do feel a little bit thinnish. And they're probably going to bleed a little bit too, like spread, because they seem a bit thin. So let's go off the canvas, on the canvas. Awesome. Come on, drop. There we go. Alright, well, it's not really sinking. So now for the purple, give it a stir first. And off the canvas, and then on the canvas. Fantastic. So they worked out quite well. Now for the black. I always seem to put a colour, a non-metallic colour with metallics, because I find it gives me better lacing. So off the canvas and then on. Perfect. Well, that went easy, that part. Let's hope the rest continues to be as easy. Get our swipe card. I am recording, aren't I? Yes, I am. That time is changing. So get our swipe card, and remember, first swipe partly off the canvas, partly on the canvas. Ooh, that's pretty. I am getting nice lacing and cells. And this canvas is a 30 centimetre or 60 centimetre. And I'm not sure if we're going to see the full potential in this until it dries. I don't know if the colour shift will show up. It's showing up in my paper towel. Let me see if I can hold that up for you guys. I can see the gold coming up in the shimmer in the paper towel. So hopefully I'm going to get just as good once this actually, because then the paper towel it dries a little bit quicker because it's a thinner amount. Actually, that card's a little bit wet, so we're getting a new card. And as you can see, I'm just moving along, trying to make my peaks a little bit different each time, sometimes quite to the left, sometimes to the right, some a bit longer than others. Most of these I've actually made quite long. I haven't done too many short ones. Okay. Oh, I can see the colour shift on certain angles. And I know I can see them in this paper towel. So I'm a little bit excited about what's going to be the end result of this one. So my next paper towel is down. Now I have to turn this around and I'm going to get paint on my fingers as I always do. Oh, one corner always sticks. So I'm just rotating it. We're still in screen, yes we are. So again, this is a little bit different looking again. Each time I do these I get slightly different looks and effects, but that's what I love about it. I like how there's always a difference between one and the other, even though they're similar-ish. I get to pick which ones I want to put up on my wall or keep. So again, try to touch virtually where you took the paint from last time. beautiful paints these are. So can you see the shimmer in the paper towel there and over here? Quite golden looking. Turning my card around. And we just keep moving on. Grabbing different colors as we go. I'm not putting very much pressure down on this. I'm just kind of touching the paint and dragging it, but I don't want to have it too light where it's lifting up as I'm swiping. It needs to always be in contact with the canvas until you start lifting it off. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. So this is the completed artwork. So it is looking pretty cool, and I think it is one of those ones that will definitely develop as it ages and as it dries. So what I would do is, I am most likely going to be putting the video up as it is now. And with the thumbnail picture, it will be what it looks like now. But when this is dry, I may swap the thumbnail picture for the dried look. Just because I want to upload this video today, and it will not be dry in time for me to do that. So this will be the plan. I have recently brought some more hooks and that to put more paintings up in my room, so I'm quite excited about that. And it does give me very different looks to using the pigment powders. See how they're a lot more paler, or a lot more color intensified in the middle. Then this here, the color does drag all the way to the edges, so it's another way of using a metallic that is a different type, gives you different results. So I'm going to bring the camera down and we're going to have a close-up. Okay, there we go. So this is what I see from my angle, looking straight above it. Now let's come down and see if I can tilt the camera. And that light isn't helping, is it? See if we can get this color shifting. Not exactly. There's color shifting in there. It's just not exactly showing so much. I'm trying. There, you can see metallic-y shimmer in that. Nice cells and lacing going on. Where are we? Here we are. Can I get the right angle to get more? No. Doesn't really want to show it. Not in the camera. It will once it's dried. So this is a ghost wipe using lumiere paints, which these two are halo. They're both halo gold at the end, so they both will have that shimmering color in them. So I hope you like it. So comment, like the video, share the video, that would be wonderful, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, click all on the bell. So click the bell and click all, and that will notify you that more videos have come up. And I hope you enjoyed your night. I hope this is an interesting, different type of pour, well, different type of colouring in the pour. And we will definitely have to see how these paints go once they are dry. I'm going to put a hook up outside of my wall to get the sunlight to shine on them and hopefully show them at their full potential. So, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.